Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot, and I am here to read the energy for the week of the 19th through the 25th of August. The whole gamut there, guys. Um, it is a general for the collective. Do remember that, so it may or may not resonate. And just a little heads up, it is a full super blue moon, I believe it is tonight. So if any of you are into that moon manifesting, tonight's the night. Anyway, I'm going to do that 4-card spread again. I liked it. It's sweet, and if we need to clarify, if I feel the need, I will. And then if you hang around to the end, I'll pull an extra card for every astrological sign, just a little extra skinny. So here we go. And the first card I'm going to get is whoa. No, way too many cards. It's a new deck, you guys. I always struggle with new decks because they're slippery. Anyway, here we go. Okay. There we go. All right, that's it. Okay, first card. What do we need to know this week? You know, what something's going to hit our radar. What do we need to contemplate? So we got to think about it. What do we need to do? And what do we need to let go of? What do we need to release? Okay, no bottom. Well, I mean, we all got bottoms. Just so. Good morning, Michigan. All right, so what we need to know this week. Okay, something. Oh, wowzers. We got the Lovers. This is Gemini, if it matters to you. But okay, what we need to know. All right, that's all about, well, the Lovers card is about either a relationship, and this one's not changed, so that's kind of cool. Or it's something you're struggling with within yourself, some kind of duality, right? But let's go. Let's see. That next card is, what do we need to contemplate? What do we need to think on? Oh, now we got the Three of Pentacles. Here's your earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Threes are always about creativity, right? And in the Pentacles, that is like you're really good at something. You work well with others. You're at a point of even mentorship, sharing, all that kind of stuff. So we need to think about what we do and what we do well. But I'm going to clarify some because it's, with only 4 cards, it's a little vague. All right. So what do we need to do this week? Oh, now that's interesting. The 6 of Cups. So now your water signs are out to play. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the nostalgia card. Okay. The 6s are usually always about, fighting the good fight, keeping it up, persevering. Now in the Cups in particular, though, it is definitely about your past. Okay. So what to do? There's something about the past. So we will clarify, but there's something about that. Looking back, probably we need to remember something. That's what I'm hearing, but let's keep going, and then I'll throw the clarified. So what to release? What do we need to let go of? Oh, well, what the heck? Now we got fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sag, but now we got the Queen of Wands. Well, she's all about your passionate world, your drive, your ambition, your desire, what you want to do in life, what makes you tick. And generally, I'm going to say, what mama wants, mama gets. So apparently we're not going to get what we want this week. We got to let it go. We got to let something go. Interesting. So let me grab this. No, I want this deck. Let's do some clarifying. Let's figure out what this is since it's for the whole week. All right. So what to know? We got the Lovers, right? So what exactly is going on with the Lovers here? What do we need to know about this? Is it a relationship? Is it just an inward struggle we're having? Oh, wow. It already jumped. Oh, interesting. I'm going to throw another card. Now we got Leo, strength here. So, wow. I want another card. No, not one bit air yet. Not one. Tell me why the strength card is here on the Lovers. Okay, because let me just, obviously we're going to need courage, self-control this week, but I'm not, give me another. Well, I'm going to take them. They gave me 2. Oh, 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. 7 of Cups is all that understanding. Okay, so this is about yourself. Okay, this isn't about a relationship. Thank you very much. This is about something you've been struggling with internally. Okay, and it has to do, that's why it's taking strength and courage, because it is very emotionally involved. With that 7 of Cups, that's always about the experience you've had in your emotional world, and you basically categorizing it or just figuring it out, going, okay, this makes me happy, this doesn't. And this last card with the Page of Wands, see, it is about your ambition, probably your desire. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Made it. So that's what it is. So what we need to know is this week we're going to have, I'm I'm not insecurity, I wouldn't say it, but even that kind of popped in my head, but it's something that we've been really mulling around in within ourselves, about our feelings, how we're proceeding with something, because it's emotionally tied. I'd say it's either with, it could be with a relationship, but it feels more like it's an internal struggle about you truly seeking and understanding yourself and what you want. And it looks like we will get that message. You will get that message, but not until you really kind of, cool your jets and take the time to really figure things out. That's why it's taken strength. Oh, thank you. They just told me no knee-jerk reactions. Okay, take your time this week and just do that inward search about your happiness and where you want to go and all that stuff, and you'll get the message. Okay. um Probably pretty quickly too. That feels pretty fast with these cards here. So let's look at what we were supposed to contemplate was working well with others, basically, and being generous. Okay, so tell me about that. Oh, it's you. I see you. I see you. Oh, okay. So, fair warning, this is what we do need to contemplate because it is about, working well with others, getting along, being sort of even mentorship in a way. But we're being told, look at this. This is great. The high priestess, wow, I just heard trust only goes so far. So you've got to, and words, you need to trust your instincts on this, okay, this week. So that's what you really need to contemplate is what you, thank you, what you see, not what you hear, so actions, deeds, right? So that's what you need to contemplate about this. And it feels like it's in your vocational world, your job or, something that you do, right? But you need to watch somebody around you or whatever, is going on. Um, yeah, you gotta get into your instincts on this one. Excuse me, guys, I need a drink. So that's interesting. A lot of reflection going on here and really going inward this week. So I would say straight off, it looks like this week's about inner work. So what to do? Remember, I got the nostalgia card. See, there's something we're going back. Oh, thank you. We're going back to go forward this week. Okay, and it is within the self. So kind of fits with this big moon tonight. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. Okay, it is. Look what I just got on what we need to do. Remember, I got it's something nostalgic. It's something we're looking back on. Now, well, look what I got, the Eight of Pentacles. Once again, the physical world, something you've done well, and probably done for a long time. Okay, so interesting. So you need to really, I mean, not only are you looking at this emotionally this week, right? The inner reflection, but you're also looking back at in a practical sense, because that's what the Eight of Pentacles, it's somebody that's really been practical, done something, mastered it, all that good stuff. So this week's about, thank you, playing well in the sandbox with with the other people around you. And for some reason, we've really got to go within and get our head wrapped around stuff. There may have been conflict because it's going to take a lot of strength and courage. Very interesting read for this week. So on the final card, what do we got to let go? Remember, I think, okay, think what I just heard is the need to win. Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, not today, darling. This is just a read for the week. Anyway, let's look at this. So we got we got to release wanting to win, I think. It's right here. Yes. Two of Swords. All right. Finally, air showed up. That's always a tough choice or decision. So looks like this week, you guys, we are going very much within, because there's been something we've been internally struggling with about, and I really feel it's not a personal relationship. It's exterior, it's job, it's, whatever goes on around you, right? But not an intimate relationship, even though you're emotionally invested, because you probably are, because there's nostalgia, there's time spent, you've really worked hard at this, we know that. But you're going to have to, we have to reflect and kind of get our head wrapped around something this week. And it's going to take courage and strength and, and just understanding. So it's all about self-work again this week. and then we're going to let something go. We are going to make a choice. And it feels like what we're letting go of is the need to be the winner in a way, because with that Queen of Wands, she gets what she wants. So since we're releasing that, we have to, okay, thank you. We have to fight the good fight, but be a good sport. Okay, we're not always correct. We're not always right. We make mistakes. We're all just human beings, and there's something about that, about us really accepting the fact that we're not perfect, and even though we want to win and we want to be in charge, and there's a lot of very positive things here. At the same time, we're needing to go back and self-reflect, and every once in a while, I think it's good to a little humility, maybe, because we do have that card of working well together and then having to trust your gut on it. See? So there's just internal, yep, like I said, this week is all about internal struggle and figuring out what you want to do. And it's definitely connected, like I said, to your job, to the outside world, something that you do well. And you're going to make a hard choice. You're going to make a tough decision. So let's get an oracle, and then I'll move on to the card for everybody. Oh, how interesting. No plastic. You need what? I don't know what you're talking about, whoever you are. Neo joint? No, you need a neural, whatever that means. Whatever that means. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's get an oracle card and see what they say. Whoops, right here. Oh, interesting. I get it. Okay. We got pedestal. Okay. Pedestal. So thank you. It's time for you to come down off your pedestal. I mean, this feels like that's why the internal struggle. Because you are good at something, and you've got a high opinion of your skills and abilities. And there's some kind of humbling, or just, a little bit of a step back with understanding that, there's always somebody faster, better, sharper than us in life. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on this, is you really got to accept the fact that in life this week, and then do make a hard choice, because it does feel like, that after going through this week, you're going to kind of let something go. But they just said ego. They just said ego. So thank you. This week is a struggle with the ego, with your own ego. All right. But it looks like it'll be okay. It looks like it'll be okay, because it's a big fat reality check is what it is. That's what's going on this week. So I hope you followed me on this, you guys, because it was all over. I don't know what the heck that means. Bye. Anyway, sorry, guys. Yes, it's a very humbling week. It is. That's what's going on here. We're just getting a big fat reality check, and having to wrap our heads around it. Interesting. Well, it's not over yet, you guys. We've been having crazy energy, and it's not over for a bit. Okay. Heads up. I think everybody's been feeling it. Thank you, darling. That's so sweet. But let's go ahead, and I'll pull a card for every astrological sign. And for some reason today, I started with air. So let's go. I'll shuffle this deck, and we will start, and I'll just start pulling them right off the top. So let me know when we should stop. That's it right there. Okay. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you got the 5 of Swords. Okay, so it is mental. The mental struggle is real, but you recognize that change is inevitable. Okay, so there's definitely a change in your psyche, and that's what's going on here. Some kind of acceptance, some kind of humbling, some kind of stepping back, and understanding your fallibility. Okay, Gemini. Let's go to Libra. Oh, Libra, 8 of Swords. All right, you Libras, here. Now we're getting air like crazy. Libras, you're trapped in your head, okay? So I know this is going to be a tough week of processing, right? So try not to get in some loop where you can't create a new thought or a new idea. If you need to step back and withdraw for a bit, do so. Be good to you. Otherwise, it looks like you very well could get just stuck in your head and just repeat and dig a hole you didn't need to do to yourself. Okay. Okay, Gemini, Libra. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, same thing. Look at the Six of Cups again. It definitely is related to something that you have done for a long time and that you're very good at. It's really connected to your past. It's something, thank you. It's something you've accomplished. It's something because you are very good at it. So, um, this is why the defense mode. Okay, thank you. That's what I'm hearing now. That's why you have to go through this, why we're going through this struggle and really internalizing and figuring out things out within ourselves, right? Because there was investment, there was time invested in this, and in emotions invested in this, and you're proud of what you achieved, all that good stuff, right? So definitely with you, Aquarians, it's gonna definitely hit you there, all connected to something that you really have done well and achieved, you know. But you've got to get out. Thank you. Aquarians need to get out of their feels about it, okay? Because that's part of this. That's probably why you need strength or courage, and that's what they're just telling me, which is unusual for Aquarians. But anyway, try not to over, dramatize it, Aquarius. All right, so that's air. Let's go to water. Oh, I started shuffling again. Interesting. So I'm going to stop. Oh, there we go. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer's Seven of Swords. Would that be you? All right, darling. You got your message. Cancer's Seven of Swords. All right, Cancer's heads up. Seven of Swords. Now, this might be about you because the struggle is about admitting your weaknesses, your failings, that you're not perfect even though you've been great at it. There's like a humility check, right? Well, okay, Cancer, double whammy on you here, because the Seven of Swords is someone that always wants to win. They always have to win. It's a very narcissistic energy. But it could be someone around you. It could be, but I'm feeling it's more about your struggle here. That this is definitely hitting you in that realm where you've always, had such a high opinion of yourself, which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, if we don't toot our own horns, who's going to do it for you, right? But to the point of being blind about the situation or not seeing the healthy competition or a new idea, whatever's going on here is all that kind of stuff. You're definitely going to have to, seriously wrap your head around it and play nice, play fair. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Cancers. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Five of Wands. All right. So you're going to feel defensive. All right. You recognize the need for change, but you're going to go all defensive about it. So there's going to be a minor skirmish, right? But I really believe it's within. It's within. I don't think you have to admit or do anything towards anybody. This is all the internalization, checkup. Your engine lights on. Okay, guys, our engine lights are on this week. But anyway, Pisces, definitely accept this, have your little kerfuffle and then move on. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpions. Oh, well, this fits for Scorps because of your powerful nature. You're going to have to slay something. You're really going to have to get something out of your head that you've been carrying on, that's caused all this, turmoil for this week. And you're going to just have to like go whole hog and vicious and just destroy something because it's not serving you. Okay. You wouldn't have to if it wasn't. So, all right, Scorps, just get out that tail and be ready to strike. All right, so that was water. Let's go to earth. So Taurus. Oh, yay for the Taurians. All right, bull babies. Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. So good for you. This is great. You're going to work this all through. You're going to eat that humble pie, and you're going to make a decision. You're going to let something go. So good for you. This feels like definitely emotional maturity, progress. All right. Like it. Taurus, Capricorn. You got a repeater. Two of Swords. All right, Caps. It is a tough decision, a tough choice you have to make. Thank you. It's because you are such Capricorns are hard workers, man. Every Cap I've ever known, and it's one of the traits, right? So I believe that's where it's so tough for you because you especially have dedicated so much time and energy to this what you create, what you do. And so that's why it's even harder. It's hitting you, in your feels, it's hitting you everywhere. So good luck with that, but make this decision, make this choice because it is the right thing to do. So let's go to Virgo. Oh, Virgo, justice, truth. Okay, truth and justice here. This is wonderful. That is Cancer. Justice is Cancer. I think so. No, Libra. My bad. So anyway, okay, that's very good. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You need to get in balance, all right? And it will be positive for you. But the big thing here, the scales of justice. There's something about you needing to rebalance yourself out, which thank you. And I did hear ego earlier, so yeah, you can't be so damn full of yourself, okay? Okay, Virgos, don't be so full of yourself. Always be open, keep an open mind, keep an open heart, keep everything just receptive to new ideas, and not think that your way is the highway. And by doing that and getting yourself balanced, it'll go all in your favor. It'll be very positive for you. Let's see, last but not least, we go to fire. So Aries. Ooh, Aries. You got the Four of Pentacles. All right, you got to let something go. You know this, and here it is in the Pentacles in the physical world again. So it's something about, your job or what you create. You're going to just you've been holding on too tightly. Like, I'm everything, not working. You got to learn to play better in the playground and work better with others. So you're going to have to let go of some kind of control. Okay. Interesting. Aries. Let's move on to Leo. Oh, Page of Pentacles. See, it is all like what I've been saying here for you, Leo. Same thing. You'll get that info. You're going to work it through, and you're very dynamic people, so you will do that. You will hit this. I'm hearing head on, and really go in there and work it through. And since you're such a fire sign and you're hella about, you people are dynamic, right? So that's why it's going to take all this courage and self-control this week to work this through, because of your dynamic personality. But you'll get the message and you'll come out on top. That's great. So Aries, Leo, and last but not least, Sag. Oh, Sagittarius. Same for you. You get the message as well. It comes in the form, I'm hearing, oh, it's written. It's written. So there's you get something, either a text message or, who gets snail mail anymore, right? But you're going to get something written that's going to help you with all of this. It may be the trigger, I don't know, but either way, that's what I'm picking up for you. That's the form the message is coming in for you. Something written is going to hit your radar and trigger all this. And it's actually growth. It is growth, right? It's just a little painful because we got to kind of go, yeah, I guess I'm really not the big shit I thought I was, that's a whole vibe I'm getting for the week here. So on that, I will end. Looks really interesting. Totally didn't expect this at all. Final reminder about the full moon tonight, you guys. If you're a Moonie, well, not a Moonie, but a moon person, tonight's a beautiful time to manifest, do all that good stuff. As always, I'll repeat again, it is a general for the collective, so this may or may not resonate, or maybe even fragments of it. You never know. But I send you all my love. Go out and have a wonderful week, and I'll be talking to you soon. And thank y'all for being here. Love that. Appreciate it so much. Have a good one, guys. Bye.